Hey guys, it's Danny Elliott. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for joining me today. So today I want to talk about Hooters because sales have been sagging for a long time. And you have Outback, Applebee's, Fridays, Tuesdays, and every day in between. They're not doing well. But then you got Texas Roadhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse. They're doing great. So what's Texas Roadhouse doing that Hooters isn't doing? What's Longhorn doing that Outback can't seem to figure out? And the answer is they have a concept and they actually execute on that concept. Can you believe this? The CEO of Hooters? Why are your sales sagging? What do you need to do? And his answer was, well, we're going to do what we've always done. Well, clearly what you've always done isn't working anymore. So what are you going to do to revitalize your business? Well, we're going to go back to our roots. And then he proceeded to say we're going to do away with the bikini nights, charitable giving, basically absolutely nothing to do with the dining experience or the quality of the food. See, I remember Hooters back when I was in high school. And back then they used to call it delightfully tacky yet unrefined. It's kind of a joke, you know what I mean? But it was fun. You had attractive women in sexy outfits, and it worked really well. And you also had fresh ingredients, fresh chicken, easily executed menu items that were done well. It's not that anymore. Now it's all just, it's processed food. People are not interested in eating processed food dining out because they could just eat that at home. Buy yourself a frozen bag of breaded chicken and cook it in the oven. When you go to Hooters today, this is what you get at Hooters today. These are your waitresses. This is just not the same experience, right? When you go to Outback today, they haven't renovated their restaurants since 1988. All they've done is they've kept the menu exactly the same as it always was, and they've raised the prices. And that's not working out for them. Now, Texas Roadhouse has lower prices, and they have fun hospitality staff, music, singing, dancing. They do line dancing, and it's fun. People have a good time, they smile, they laugh. Even if they think it's corny or goofy, you know, people still like it. At Outback, it's like this cold, sterile environment, high menu prices. No one's really all that thrilled about it. Nobody's really into the Crocodile Dundee routine anymore, right? I mean, Zoomers don't even know what Crocodile Dundee is. Hooters, they got a problem, and the CEO doesn't want to answer any questions about what he thinks they are. Questions like, well, if you're going to be more family friendly, how can you really be Hooters anymore? And he's like, oh, well, we're going to go back to our roots. Well, what are your roots, bro? Delightfully tacky yet unrefined. Attractive waitresses in sexy outfits. You just said you don't want to have bikini nights. You just said that's not who you are. You're going to try to be more family friendly. You're going to try to be the charitable giving guy. People don't care about this. People want a fun experience, and they also want high quality menu items that taste good. So they're sick of the processed food, and they're sick of the sterile atmosphere. That's why Outback's not doing good. That's why Hooters is not doing good. This is really easy to understand, but I just think that these hospitality CEOs are just, they're living in outer space, and they don't want to answer any questions. They don't want to tell you what their concept really is. Like, they're afraid of what they are. Like, hey, if your concept is delicious chicken wings and attractive waitresses in sexy outfits, just come out and say that. People would respect you for saying that, but they can't say it. They're afraid of their own concept. So, yeah, I think that Hooters is going to continue to suck. I think they're going to continue to have waitresses like this, not the waitresses like they used to have back in the day. And I think they're going to try to keep cutting corners, serving up processed food from Chef Mike And so they're going to continue to fail. While Texas Roadhouse, they know who they are. They know they offer a great dining experience, a competitive price, they offer great steaks, and they offer the top experience. So that's how you win in hospitality, boys. You offer a great dining experience, you offer excellent customer service, you offer good food and a great time, and you do it at a competitive price. Renovated dining rooms, not the same dining room from the late 1980s. So that's it, guys. You made it all the way to the end, so please click the subscribe button. And I appreciate you joining me today. Thank you for watching. I'm Danny Elliott.